Edwina with Elegant Creations, and I'm here to show you a new die that I got, and I'm doing this video for Saturday Morning Makes with Jill Norwood. And excuse my voice, I got COVID, so I had like a little raspy voice and stuff, but it's gone away, so my voice is kind of a little raspy. But I wanted to show you these little boxes that I made. I bought this die from Amazon, and I made them into some storefront. So these were a little taller, and this is a haunted house. So I want to show you the die, and it comes with this base, okay, and then it comes with this base. I just finished cutting out my stuff, so that's why I have all these little pieces in here. Okay, and so I'll leave the link below on the haunted house, and it also comes with, what did I do with them? A little tree and some pumpkins and some ghosts and a spider, a bat, and some other stuff. A little fence, tombstones, and then it comes with the parts for the house. And this is for the front of the house here. And then these are the, oops, I forgot the other one. Can't find the other one. This is for the roof for this side. And then it also comes with little window shutters. I haven't used these ones yet, but then it has this little part right here also. And then it's got this front part. Oops, and the door. I've been working on these, so the kind of on my little stash, so I have to gather them all. And then I just what I do is I cut out this. I cut two of these. Whatever, if I decide I'm gonna show you all the other ones that I'm making. If I like this brown one, what I did was I cut out a brown, and then I cut out a red in this base one, and then in the background I cut whatever color I wanted to. This one was red. So this one I cut off. This one's a little different. I still have to finish it. I haven't put the little red beads in it. But this is what I use. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all the ones that I made. And then what I do. Okay, so I did a little Toy Story. Toy Story. Okay, and I'm still going to put some more stuff on there. I did a pipe cleaner. It's green glitter type, the tinsel type, and so then I just kind of folded, made a little wreath, and did my little sign, and then I use this one from a little purse, and this is the one I do my signs out of. And then this one was from another die I had that my friend lent me, and I think it was a Stampin' Up, and I just borrowed this. I didn't borrow the other stuff, so I've been using that. And I used it on this one right here. So I used a little thing at the bottom to kind of lift it up. So I did the roof in brown, and then this one I did in gold. And then I did the back. So I'm going to show you some of the ones I did with the brick. And then this one's in the pink. And this is the one I had showed the other day, what I had done. And this one I did, I think I did off-white with the brown, and then I went over it with purple and a little bit of pink. And this was just a mistake I made, but it came out pretty good. And I did a shabby tea room, a lot of little things hanging out. So I put the little awnings on here, and so it doesn't even look like a haunted house. And it said it could be used for other things, a house. So I turned them into storefronts, and I did my little open here. And I did my door. I think the door is a little too short, but it's supposed to have this thing here. I kind of changed it up a little bit. And it's got the windows. Okay, so then there's that one. And then I did a ginger bakery. I wanted to do like a gingerbread house. And then this is from another die. And so this one I did the awning, the roof white, and then the little porch. And then the little windows. So this one I did in brown. And I didn't run it through my brick until later on. I didn't know if it would show up, but I went ahead and did that. This one I got to finish. So I did a little different door on this one. And then I have to, I lost a little piece that, so when you cut the whole thing, so when you cut the top part, you know, all these pieces come, but I lost that little piece, so I got to cut another one. And then I did I had this mop paper, so I did this one. And then I did a hot cocoa cafe. And this one I covered the window. This window here, I just put the sign there. So I'm trying to make them all different, but they all look pretty much the same. But I thought they were cute. So I did this little, I don't know what it is, but this piece comes separate, comes with it separate. So I just did this one in a different color, and this one I did in the same color as the windows. So I'm going to put hot cocoa in this one. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in them. I don't know what to put in, like the toy shop, and maybe just cookies or those little Debbie cakes. And then I did this one a little different. I'm not off frame. And this one is a sweet shop. I did the different awning on top, but it doesn't really stay. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do, because I want it to sit like that. So I did this one in white windows, the window panes, and then the backdrop is the gold. Then I'm going to show, and then this one is my favorite. So I did a shoe store, and I did the brick in the vintage photos, I think it is. And I did the box, and then I put the brick on the sides, kind of just make it sturdy. And I thought of putting like foot things, since it's La Diva shoes. I was thinking of putting like maybe some socks or some pedicure stuff. I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to do that because then you have to sell them for more, and I might just put cookies or something in it. And on the T1, I think I'm gonna put thinking of putting like a little some tea bags and maybe a thing of honey, like it's honey sticks. We have a local honey store here, and they have honey sticks, 5 for $1, I think it is. And then putting that, and then maybe putting a little cake or something in there. I'm not sure. But this one I thought was so adorable, and so I'm going to make more of these. And so I did the windows in black, and then this is the vintage photo. And then I just added the pink, the light pink. So I'm going to make more of these. Okay, so I'm going to show you more or less of what I did. I'm not going to do a tutorial, but just kind of going through things. And I'll give you the measurements. And I'll leave the link below on the haunted house on Amazon. So I cut out 10.5 by 4 3/4, and I score at 3 3/4 by 5 by 8 3/4 by 10, and then you have that 1/2 inch for the box. Okay, this is and you can make them bigger. You know, that's just the size that I use. So I cut 2 of these. So this is my windows. And I'm going to cut these out, and then these are. Oh, I'm sorry, I said this was a separate piece. It's not. It's not. I cut it from here. So, anyways, the door and the roof and that is separate. And then I cut 2 for the back. Okay, so this is considered the back, and I didn't on all. Some of them I did, but on all of them, not on all of them. This is a little too big. It stuck out too much, so I decided to glue this down. So I wanted my windows to have that yellowy look. You can use whatever color you want. I think on this one, I leaned it on the black, on the tan, and then I put this vellum on it, and then that looks like the window. See, so they're all different. But what I did with this one is I put glue in the back and I glued it onto this. Okay. Then after I do that, then I cut it out. I'm sorry. Then I cut it out. I'd leave a little shadow on here. Not a lot, just a little bit. Because I didn't want them to be too big. And then, let me see if I find my little black scissors. So I can cut these. Okay. I hope it's not off frame here? Let me check. I'm kind of going fast here. Okay, so then I just get this and I cut it and I leave a little space in between here. Okay, so I do this with every single one too. I want it to have a window pane. And you can do this in any color you want. You just kind of go through, and it might be a little crooked on some. Just kind of just fix them. On some I left them long, some I cut them short. And if they're a little crooked, like on top of here, I just get my file and just kind of go around and kind of shape it. And it really helps. Okay. It doesn't take a whole lot of time. I do this while I'm watching TV, so it doesn't take a whole lot. Okay, so that makes it look a little bit more rounded. Okay, and then I glue that to that. Okay, so then I would have it like this. This would be cut out, and then I put these. And then I figure out what color I'm going to do my little doorway here, and then my door. So I kind of have to figure out what I'm going to do. So like the toy shop, I did the green and the red. And so that's how I did that one. And then you just keep cutting all these little pieces. And like this one, I cut... You don't have to cut the roof because that's a separate piece. Okay, and then I just cut. And then you can do this in a different color if you want. Like if I ran it in off-white, some of these have off-white, then I would kind of switch these a little bit. So then you put that there if you want to put that color. See this one? I did it in the gold. And then, or you can do it in the black. I didn't want it to be too much. I wanted to kind of accent it with golds. Then I put my bling on this one. And I didn't make this one more Christmassy. I made it more fashion-y. And so that's how I do those. So I just sit there and I cut these all out. And you don't have to do anything with this because these are separate pieces that are dies. And I just cut all these out. And then I just cut this in a circle. And then it's pretty easy and it's really fun. I've had a good time with these. And I want to make more. I only made, let's see, I think I made 12. So I have a couple more to finish that I haven't decided. I think I did 2 toy shops. I'm going to do 2 fashion, 2 tea rooms, and 2 bakeries, and 2 sweet shops. So 2 of each. And then that way, I'm probably going to have to end up making more. I hope they're my good sellers. But these are pretty fun. If you have any questions, please let me know. My throat's getting a little scratchy, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. But if you have any questions, please leave me a comment and hit the like button and the subscribe. The like button helps my channel and gets more people looking. And if you haven't subscribed, if you could please subscribe, that would be great. And thank you to all my new subscribers and to my old subscribers. Thank you all so much for watching, and you guys all comment and leave me sweet messages, and I appreciate that. And if there's, I'm going to try and do a full tutorial. I just right now just didn't feel good, so I just want to get this video out real quick. So thank you all so much for watching, and have a good week. Bye-bye.